As late April arrives in Northeast Ohio, many are caught off guard by a sudden freeze warning. After days of mild weather and early planting, a sharp cold snap threatens gardens, homes, and local agriculture. This isn't just a minor chill. Temperatures are expected to drop well below freezing, putting tender plants and pipes at risk. The freeze warning is a call to action. Protect your property and prepare for a night of potentially damaging cold. In this video, we'll break down what a freeze warning means, who's affected, and how you can safeguard your home and garden. A freeze warning is an official alert issued by the National Weather Service, designed to warn communities about dangerously cold temperatures that can have significant impacts on people, plants, and property. When you hear about a freeze warning, it means that meteorologists have analyzed weather patterns and determined that a period of freezing temperatures is imminent, and you should take action to protect anything sensitive to the cold. This warning is triggered when temperatures are expected to fall to 30 degrees or even lower. At this point, water freezes, and the risk of frostbite, hypothermia, and damage to plants and plumbing increases dramatically. These conditions can develop quickly, especially overnight when skies are clear and winds are calm, allowing heat to escape from the ground. Before a freeze warning is issued, you might first hear about a freeze watch. This is a heads up that freezing temperatures are possible, usually announced 24 to 36 hours in advance. It gives you time to prepare, such as covering plants or bringing pets indoors. As confidence in the forecast grows and the threat becomes more certain, the watch is upgraded to a freeze warning. This means freezing temperatures are now expected, not just possible, and immediate precautions should be taken. Why is 32 degrees such a critical number? That's the temperature at which water turns to ice. When this happens, the water inside plant cells can freeze, causing the cells to burst and the plant to die. Outdoor plumbing and hoses can also freeze and crack, leading to costly repairs. Freeze warnings are especially important during the growing season, which is when new plant growth is most vulnerable to cold damage. Early spring and late fall are the most common times for these alerts, as young plants and crops haven't yet developed the hardiness to survive a sudden freeze. For example, the current alert covers late Sunday night through Monday morning, with temperatures possibly dipping into the upper 20s. Such cold can catch people off guard, especially if the days have been mild. A hard freeze, which means temperatures drop below 28 degrees for several hours, can be devastating. Most tender plants and flowers will not survive these conditions, and even some hardy varieties can be damaged. It's important to understand the difference between a frost and a freeze. Frost forms when moisture in the air condenses and freezes on surfaces, damaging leaves and flowers. But a freeze is more severe. It means the air itself is cold enough to freeze water, causing deeper and more lasting harm. By paying attention to freeze warnings, you can take steps to protect your garden, your home, and your loved ones from the dangers of extreme cold. Always stay informed and be prepared when temperatures are expected to drop. This freeze isn't isolated. It's sweeping across Northeast Ohio, impacting Cuyahoga, Lake, Jaga, Ashtabula, Lorain, Medina, Summit, Portage, and more. Major cities like Cleveland, Akron, Elyria, and Mentor are all in the warning zone. Even urban areas aren't immune. The cold air mass is strong enough to override Lake Erie's usual moderating effect. Higher elevations and inland areas may feel the chill even more intensely. If your county or city is named in the alert, take it seriously. Now is the time to act. The next few hours are crucial for protecting your plants, pipes, and property. For gardeners and farmers, a late spring freeze can be devastating. Tender annuals and vegetable seedlings, like tomatoes, peppers, and impatiens, are especially at risk, as freezing ruptures their delicate cells. Damage often appears the next morning. Wilted, blackened leaves and ruined blossoms. Fruit trees and flowering shrubs can lose their entire season's crop if blossoms freeze. Hardy perennials and native trees fare better, but even they aren't immune to a hard freeze. The economic impact stretches from large farms to local nurseries and home gardeners. Preparing for a freeze is about protecting both your investment and your connection to the land. Plants aren't the only concern. A freeze can wreak havoc on your plumbing. Water expands as it freezes, putting pressure on pipes and causing cracks or bursts, often hidden until thawing reveals costly leaks. Outdoor spigots, garden hoses, and pipes in unheated spaces are most vulnerable. Many homeowners reconnect hoses in spring, forgetting the risk of a late freeze. A hose left attached can create a closed system, increasing the chance of a burst pipe inside your wall. The cost of repairs and water damage can be staggering. Prevention is far easier and cheaper. Don't let a spring freeze catch you off guard. Address your outdoor plumbing now. The good news? Protecting your home and garden is simple. Bring potted plants and hanging baskets indoors or into a garage or shed. For in-ground plants, cover them with sheets, blankets, or boxes. Anchor covers to the ground and remove them after the frost melts. Disconnect all garden hoses and drain them. Shut off water to outdoor spigots if possible, and open faucets to drain remaining water. Use foam faucet covers for extra protection if you can't shut off the water supply. These quick steps can save you from costly damage and heartbreak. A little preparation tonight means peace of mind tomorrow. Don't wait. Act before the temperature drops. For farmers, a freeze is a high-stakes battle. Techniques like overhead irrigation protect blossoms by releasing heat as water freezes, keeping plant tissue just above critical temperatures. Row covers trap ground warmth, while wind machines mix warmer air down to crop level. These methods require resources and careful timing. Farmers often work through the night to save their harvest. Accurate forecasts are vital, allowing farmers to mobilize and protect their crops in time. The cost of protection is weighed against the value of the crop and the risk of loss. It's a science-driven fight for survival and resilience. Weather alerts aren't just noise. They're science-backed warnings designed to protect lives and property. These alerts are the result of years of research, technological advancements, and the dedication of experts who monitor changing conditions around the clock. When you hear a weather alert, it's not just a suggestion. It's a carefully crafted message meant to give you the time you need to act and stay safe. Meteorologists at the National Weather Service use advanced technology and data to issue these alerts with high confidence. They analyze satellite images, radar data, and computer models to predict severe weather events before they happen. Their expertise allows them to provide timely warnings about everything from winter storms and tornadoes to flash floods and extreme cold. These professionals work tirelessly, often late into the night, to ensure our communities have the information they need to prepare. Heeding their advice is a responsibility we all share. When we pay attention to weather alerts and take them seriously, we're not just protecting ourselves, we're helping to create a culture of preparedness. Sharing information with friends, family, and neighbors can make a real difference, especially for those who may not have access to the latest updates. When we act on these warnings, we protect not just ourselves, but our neighbors and community resources. Simple actions, like checking on elderly neighbors or helping secure outdoor items, can prevent accidents and reduce damage. Working together as a community strengthens our ability to respond to emergencies and recover more quickly. Covering plants and disconnecting hoses helps everyone by reducing strain on emergency services and supporting local food systems. These small steps can prevent costly repairs and ensure that our gardens and homes are ready to withstand harsh weather. By preparing in advance, we help keep our neighborhoods safe and resilient. Weather alerts empower us to prevent disaster, not just react to it. Taking action before a storm hits, like securing windows, gathering emergency supplies, or placing sandbags, can make a huge difference in the outcome. Preparation is key to minimizing damage and ensuring everyone's safety. A few minutes of preparation can save days of regret. Setting aside time to pack an emergency kit, review your family's safety plan, or simply check the latest forecast can mean the difference between calm and chaos when severe weather strikes. Let's use this knowledge to keep Northeast Ohio resilient and ready. By staying informed, acting early, and supporting one another, we can face any weather challenge together and build a safer, stronger community for everyone. As night settles over Northeast Ohio and the freeze warning takes effect, a quiet urgency fills the air. The temperature drops quickly, and the familiar landscape transforms into a world of shimmering frost and icy shadows. This is the moment to pause and make sure you've done everything you can to protect your home and loved ones from the cold. Now is the time for those final checks. Cover delicate plants with fabric or burlap, insulate exposed pipes to prevent them from freezing and bursting, and bring pets indoors where it's warm and safe. Even small steps can make a big difference when temperatures plunge. Remember, preparedness isn't just about your own household. Take a moment to check in on neighbors, especially those who are elderly or may have difficulty getting ready for the cold. A simple phone call or a knock on the door can mean the world to someone in need. Inside, review your emergency supplies: flashlights, batteries, bottled water, and non-perishable food. Make sure your family knows where to find blankets and how to stay warm if the power goes out. Go over your checklist by the window, watching as the frost creeps across the glass. Preparedness isn't just for this freeze. It's a habit that keeps us safe through all kinds of severe weather. Building these routines now means you'll be ready for whatever winter brings, whether it's snow, ice, or another cold snap. Stay informed by signing up for weather alerts on your phone and reviewing your emergency plan with your family. Talk through what to do if the power goes out or if you need to leave your home quickly. Preparation brings peace of mind. When alerts are issued, act quickly and decisively. Check on the elderly, those living alone, or anyone who may need extra help. Sometimes, a friendly face or a helping hand is the best protection against the cold. Offer to help carry groceries, shovel a walkway, or simply share a warm conversation. These small acts of kindness strengthen the bonds that hold our community together, especially during challenging times. Community support makes us stronger and more resilient. When we come together, we can face even the harshest winter nights with confidence and hope. And when the sun rises and the freeze finally passes, you'll see the results of your efforts. The ice will melt, the world will thaw, and you'll know you did everything you could to keep your family and your neighbors safe. There's a special kind of relief and pride that comes from knowing you were prepared. You'll see it in the smiles of your loved ones and the gratitude of your neighbors. Let's face this challenge together, united as a community.